What's up, everybody? I am Greg Jones for Motorcycle and Powersports News, and welcome to Season 2 of Project X. If you guys joined us for the first season, you remember that we revamped a Polaris Sportsman 800. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. But again, we are talking about Season 2, and it's this jet ski right here, a 2014 Yamaha FX SVHO, and we're going to find out a little bit more about the backstory on it right after this.
This season of Project X is brought to you by SBT, the largest supplier of high-quality jet ski parts in the world.
How's it going, man?
Hey, Dean. Greg.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice
Dean.
to meet you. Yeah, thanks for coming down.
Absolutely. This is Jed.
Hey, how are you?
Jed,
Great to meet you.
Yeah, good to have you here.
Thank you.
So, there she is, the big blue.
It's awesome. We
Yeah.
really appreciate you guys bringing this down. I want to introduce you guys to someone who's going to be doing a lot of work on this, all right?
Awesome.
Joe Keen, this is
Dean, good to meet you.
How are you? Jed.
Pleasure to meet you. This is going to be a great project.
We're looking
I'm
forward
really
to
looking
it.
forward to it. So, tell me a little bit about what's going on here. I mean, we know that these things are highly desirable
Absolutely.
and they're very, very powerful and fast. But what made you guys want to bring it in here for us to take a little?
Well,
do a little work on
it needs your TLC, that's for sure.
Okay.
I mean, this thing has been put through the ringer for the last, probably 7 years now, right? I mean, it's been through a lot, and you know, it just needs your love, that's for sure. As you can see, there's plenty of blemishes on it, which equates to great times.
Right.
Sure, sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, tell us a little bit about how you guys utilize it. Obviously you've had the ski for a while, and
Yeah.
it's got some wear visible here, and
So the backstory is pretty interesting. I met Jed, we became friends. He had 2 jet skis, I bought one of them. We kept riding together, but the one that I had is an FZR, and it couldn't handle the waves as well as this. So he decided he was going to go buy a 2015 FX Cruiser. And then I was buying this one. And once we heard of you guys and we got connected with you guys and understood that it's going to be a badass build, Jed wants to keep this one now, and I'm going to buy his new white one. So he's excited to have a new fast ski.
I don't blame him. I'd want to keep it if I was working on it
It'll
too.
fall
You got
out.
somebody like this, you know. I mean,
Make me fall in love with it all over again.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing that always impressed me, or still impresses me about this, is not only the sheer size of it. I swear to God, if an anchor does not drop out of this when you stop it, I don't know what else to say about this
Right.
thing. The sheer size of these, but they are pretty nimble and extremely quick, extremely powerful. And again, for this year, for 2014, the 1.8 liter supercharged was the highest production and the highest horsepower engine out of any wave runner out there right now. And it's still looked at as one of the best jet skis you can buy out in the market.
It's been a phenomenal purchase.
Yeah.
I mean, just fantastic purchase. Like I couldn't be more pleased with this machine.
now all that said, like Joe just mentioned, this thing's got some crazy performance to it, but not a lot of guys know what to do with it once stuff starts happening, once it gets a little older. And that's a lot of what we're going to cover with this, rebuild here on this jet ski. So that's where Joe's going to do a lot of the work, and Jed, you're going to be getting a nice, awesome jet ski.
I'm so psyched for this project.
Yeah.
It's going to be just
Yeah,
incredible.
it's great.
Like, to see this before and after is truly going to be remarkable.
SBT is going to provide us a lot of these internal parts on this engine. I'm really looking forward to taking this engine out. And again, the size of this engine, I've had cars with smaller engines in this.
Absolutely.
You're going to be rebuilding a 4-cylinder 1.8. And again, we're going to go through the internals on this, and we're going to replace a lot of the components that had common failures on these to get that back up to basically brand new, and a host of other goodies. I can see a couple other things that we want to take care of. And you had mentioned some other things that were going on with this. Tell us a little bit about some of the other things that I can expect to run into from this.
Well, I think you might find a little bit of corrosion under there, that's for sure. I mean, this machine has been very close a couple times to going under completely. So we have taken it out and onto the dock, and it literally just, you could undo these plugs and there's 300 gallons of water just pouring out of it one time. So I mean, it's going to be fantastic for you to get in there, get your hands dirty, and see what really needs to be replaced and upgraded. The speedometer doesn't even work right now.
All right,
we just know it goes really, really fast. That's all we know.
Just don't know exactly how fast.
I don't even have time to look down at the speedometer, pretty much. That's how fast it goes.
Well, it's been rumored that these will do almost 70 miles an hour, but that's as fast as the...
It for sure goes faster than
Well, no. The Coast Guard says...
No, wait, Coast Guard.
only goes 65 miles an hour.
We're fine with that.
That was the handshake agreement that they had.
Right.
So the speedometer's not working. We know we got some blemishes here and there and some other things we got to look at.
Missing some clips.
Missing some clips on there. We've got some corrosion.
We got all sorts of dock damage,
Essentially, it needs a good overhaul, and I feel like that's what you guys are going to do to it, right?
Sounds great. Oh, absolutely. Awesome. Absolutely.
Well, awesome, guys.
I'm really looking forward to getting into this, you guys, working with you on this build and working with SBT, and of course Greg as well. We're going to really get into this thing, and I'm really excited. I want to put wheels on it too, so when I'm done I can just drive it out of here.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Some headlights on there.
Why not? Anything goes, right?
If you need any help, let me know. Like I said, I've done a lot of the mechanical work on this and upkeep, and I'm definitely in to help work on it.
And I'm never too proud to not ask.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you guys so much.
Really
I
appreciate you guys. Very excited for
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Glad to work with you guys, and
again.
again, thank you for everything and bringing this down, and we're going to keep you in the loop on everything we do. And starting from here on out, starting tomorrow, I got my hands, I got a lot of work to do.
Joe, let's not forget the real kicker is that both Dean and Jed are right here in Cleveland, and hopefully we'll get this guy out there on Lake Erie.
Hey, like I said, they're going to get it out on Lake Erie, but they're also going to help me. I'll take the hands,
We'll race. He can race the blue. He'll take the blue one
There you go.
and race the new white one that I'm getting, and we'll see what happens.
There you go.
That's a challenge. That's a
I was
challenge for you.
I was gonna say.
I weigh less though.
My money's on whatever I do to build
I know.
this.
Me too. I'll bet against myself.
Oh boy.
Sounds great, guys. Thanks again.
All right. Thank you very much.
Keep you updated.
Sweet.
Really excited to have this 2014 Yamaha SVHO. These are one of the most premier jet skis out there. We got some great people that we met today, Dean and Jeb, who brought this in today for us to get started on it. Really excited to be working with SBT on this project. We're gonna get this into the shop, start tearing it down, seeing what we got going on, and know what we need to get into. Really glad that Dean and Jeb brought this in for us today. Look like they're gonna be working with us and really helping us along the way. They're local guys. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.